Right. 2 more minutes, and we can start. 2 more minutes, and we can start. Happy weekend, everyone. Happy weekend, happy weekend, happy weekend. If you are here, power tap and share the live stream. Kindly power tap and share the live stream. Live stream, rather. Live, live stream instead of red screen. Live stream. Oh, somebody wants to scream. Yes, you can go ahead and scream. You can go ahead and scream. 1 more minute and we can start. I'm going to start in the next 1 minute. Let's wait for a few more people to join us. How is the weekend going at your end? The weekend is beautiful here. Very sunny, warm, beautiful day, beautiful weekend, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Yeah, it's cooling down a little bit. Okay, me, honestly, I don't understand. Ah, so it's not. Is it not? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to our weekend wellness. Okay. So, how is your Saturday going? How are you doing? How is your weekend going? I hope you are doing great. I hope your weekend is to reset because that is what I'll be talking about today. Reset. Reset. Thank you, Ali. So very much kind of you. Thank you for asking me that question. My weekend has been fantabulous. It has been great. I have rested well. I woke up early this morning and my body said, hey, no, go back to bed. And I did. And I woke up when my body clock wakes me up. Ali, how is your weekend going, my love? Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful of you. Happy Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. Nadi. Nadi, yes. Shabbat Shalom, my love. German shepherd. I hope you're not coming to bite me with your German shepherd. Because I heard that German shepherd are very brutal, but they're a very lovely dog. Okay, but you are not a dog. You said German shepherd lover. That means you're a dog lover. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's good. Hello, you are welcome. You are welcome, everybody. Thank you, Ali. Thank you for your nice comment. I like you're cool to chat with. Thank you. I'm very privileged to have you on my platform. Okay. Thank you, my love. Thank you for all that comments. You make my day already. If you don't know, interaction is very good. Communication is a two-way thing. When you are online, on my platform, I want you to communicate with me, not just me talking to you. I want you to also comment. I want you to say something so that I can interact with you. Thank you. Thank you. From the UK. Yeah, I'm from the UK as well. I live in the UK. Okay. Where are you from in the UK? I'm in the north part of the UK. I live in the north part of the UK. So thank God for that. Anybody chatting, anybody wants to chat, anybody wants to comment, anybody wants to say anything about yourself, you just want to say hello, or you just want to say hi, you just want to say whatever is in your mind. You live in London. I'm in London as well, but in the north part of London, okay? I'm very close to Wembley Station, Wembley Stadium. I've given you my location right there. This is Wembley. I can see Wembley here. Wembley Stadium, I can see it. Okay, so that is where I live. Hi, you are welcome, everyone. My name is Opeolu, and today I want to be talking about resets. How are you resetting your mind? You see, our mind, let me read this from this book. Yeah. Our mind is, I just received this book today from one of my mentors. And as I was reading it, I was so happy that I bought the book when he recommended it to us. Okay. So, chapter 1, it talks about the mind is everything. What did I say? The mind is everything. Great minds, plural, have purpose. Other have wishes. Let me read that again. It's a quote that he puts here. Great minds have purposes, sorry. Others have wishes. What is your, and then it's giving you problem. Why? Why is that? I can see the booster is saying, it's showing rebooting. Hmm? Ah, oh, lovely water. Ali, why did you write that you retracted? What was the message? Oh, really, Ali? Thank you for all that. Oh, wow, people are very funny. Mhm. As I was saying, I'm reading this from one of my coach's book. He said in chapter 1, the mind is everything. And he put a quote from Washington Irving, 1783. Oh my God, centuries back. In fact, AD, 1783 to 1859 is an American author. Okay? This was 19th century ago. Great minds have purposes. Others have wishes. Okay? So he said the dungeon of your mind, and this book okay. I don't want to read that part. It says it's obvious that the title enough gives you clarity, and it addresses the national of what many people are going through. In other words, many people are battling with their mind. Many people are struggling with their mind, because the mind is what tells you what to do. That is your gold mine. Your mind is your gold mine. It's everything. Your mind is what we tell you, we tell you what to do. We tell you what not to do. We convince you. We disturb you. Your mind is very, very important. Thank you for that person giving us life. Thank you. God bless you. Ola Oluwa Ademola, thank you so much. Please give us a follow and I will follow you back. Okay? So we are talking about research. Research means on weekends, if you don't work on weekends, try to relax yourself. Try to recap what you have done throughout the week. Try to reflect on what has happened. What are the challenges you went through? What are the mistakes you made? What are the right things that you made? Don't focus on so much on the challenges. Focus on what works and then move forward. Okay? For me, my Saturday is one of the best days. I reset my mind and recharge myself slowly. I said it jokingly earlier that when I woke up early this morning, I had to go back to bed. Why? Because my body needed that rest. I woke up very early. I had my shower, but my body wanted me to go back to bed. And I went back to bed. And even what woke me up, because I was dreaming. And what woke me up was the doorbell. When the postman came to deliver something, when I heard the bell, I said, "Oh," and I was answering the bell. I said, "Hello, can I help you?" He said, "Oh, we got delivery." I said, "Just leave it there. Leave it out there. When I'm done, I can go and pick it up." When your mind tells you to do something, please follow your mind. That idea, that mindset that is telling, I'm not saying if your mind tells you negative things that you should go and do it. Please don't do that. You can follow your mind when it comes to positivity. When it comes to something that you want to achieve, follow your mind. But the same mind that tells you about, there is some part of our mind that is the dopamine and the serotonin. The serotonin is a positive thing. The dopamine is a positive thing. There is another part of your head, the left side of your head, that will always control you, and that is negativity. It will tell you what to do when it's bad, when it's negative. At the end of the day, there will be no result. But the right side of your head, that is where the serotonin and the dopamine works. It means that we have two sides to our brain, even though it's one head, one skull, but there are two parts to our brain, the right side and the left side. So the left side is mostly negative. The right side of your brain is always positive. Are you getting me? The left side of your brain will always tell you negative things. It will always remind you of bad things, your past. Oh, you are not good you are not good enough. You are not this, you are not that, you are not this. But your right side of your brain We always commend you and say, oh, well done, do this, go for it. You are strengthened. It will be encouraging you. That is when you hear some word, oh, you are about to achieve something or whatever you are doing, it will be giving you that encouragement. You go and research. I'm not just talking, okay? So I said my own Saturday is for recharge, reset my brain, relax my body because, hey, from Sunday to Friday, in fact, my day is back to back to back to back. I don't know about you, but that is how I work. Some days, most days, even not some days, I don't sleep until 3:45 a.m., going to 4 a.m. in the morning, and I still get up in the morning to start another work by 9 o'clock. That work, hey, this concerts, this Wembley concert, it's been on, this man has been on for almost 2 weeks now. God help us. I hope the noise will not affect my video. You know, so try to reset. I know there is need for us to go out every day to earn money, but do you plan yourself? Do you plan your goal? Do you plan how you earn money? I'm not talking about those that are in 9 to 5 job, because if you are in 9 to 5 job, maybe you are a nurse, you do shift work, you have no time for yourself. You have no time to spend with your loved one. The moment you get home, you just want to relax. The following day, you can be on 7 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours shift on your feet. You can be on that 12-hour shift straight on your shift, and you have to do, because hey, that is where you earn your money. That is where you earn your salary. But whenever you get day off, my dear, I will suggest to you that don't go and pack extra shifts. Why? Because extra shift means you are paying Baba Charlie, you are paying Charlie extra money. When you pack extra shift, it means that, hey, the more you earn, the more you pay. If you are in diaspora in the UK, the more you earn, the more you pay in tax. So that day, the very day that you have that day off, I want you to relax and rejuvenate your body, because most of you do shift work. Most of you go maybe Monday to 3 days on, 2 days off. I don't know. Like someone said to me, oh, they are doing 2 day in, 2 day out. I said, what do you mean 2 day in, 2 day out? It means that they are on 2 day on, 2 days off. So, and I asked the person, what do you do with those 2 days? The person said, oh, I just relax and sleep. But if they call him or her for a shift, he can go. And I said, you see, this is where most of you miss it. Many of you supposed to have planned, because you know the schedule, you have the rota already, Monday to Sunday, or even for the month, you have your rota. How many days in a month that you are working? They will not just tell you, oh, tomorrow you are working, except if they are calling you for extra hour, except they are calling you for, extra shift. But your normal duty, they will have given you the maybe 7 day shift rota, maybe 2 weeks shift rota, maybe 1 month shift rota. I don't know how it is, where you work, but I know that, when you have that rota, you're supposed to plan yourself. I'm not saying that you should not go for extra shift, but mind you, extra shifts, as I've said, means that you spend more money. The taxman will take more money from your money, and it takes it before you even get your account. Thank you, my love, Libby. How are you? You are welcome. Okay, the taxman will take the money. He will take his own percentage. from your money, from your wage or your salary before it gets to your hand. And so you should also find a way to relax, because this body is not, it's not it's not wood. In my language, they will say arrow kishi okuta. That is what my people will say. In my language, say arrow kishi okuta. Kí ló ṣe kíní tí ó dẹ̀ connect pàápàá. Arrow kishi okuta. For example, if you have a car and you don't service the car like once in a month, you don't check the engine oil, you don't check the petrol, you don't check the water tank, the car may knock. It may knock, because if you are driving and unfortunately maybe the thermometer is not even working. You know that, is it thermometer or whatever in the car? Is it thermometer or thermostat or whatever they call it? That thing in front of the car box in front of you. It tells you whether the petrol is gauged, whether the water is gauged, whether whatever is gauged. Thank you, my love. Thank you for the light. Excuse me, give us a follow. Give me a follow and then I'll follow you back, okay? Please. All right? So if you don't take care of the car and service the car, in fact, the wheel balance, I remember when I first started to drive in this country, I didn't know that you have to check wheel balance, because I learned how to drive from back home. And when I got to this country, luckily, I only did my driving test once and I passed. This was how many decades ago now, right? But I didn't know that I have to check the wheel balance. One day I was finding that the steering was somehow in my hand, and it wasn't like that because I drive very, what do you call it? This kind of power car, power steering car. So the steering was a bit stiff, and sometimes it will be loose and all of that. So I took it to the garage, and the man said to me, "You are very lucky." And I said, "What do you mean you are very lucky?" He said, "You could have ended up with that car with accidents." I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean?" He said, "Because the wheel balance is not balanced. The tires are not balanced. The tires were not balanced at all." I said, "Really? Oh my God." Since that time, I don't joke with my car. I will check the water, the every day, not even just a week, every day before I make a move, I will check it. And that's what most drivers don't do. They will just get up and turn the car on and go without checking if the car is, very ready to drive on the road or is roadworthy, because you are playing with your life. So before you take your vehicle out, check them every day. Check for the water, the engine oil, the what do you call it? What do you call it? The wipes, the is it wipes, that thing, that screen, whatever, for the I can't even remember the driver again, I forgot. How you can make sure that everything in your car is working. And that is why you should always check your own body. When your body tells you something, listen to it. If it asks you to relax, just relax. Why? Because the body has not been rested enough. Reset your mind, recharge your body, slow down weekend. But if you are working 9 to 5, as I've said earlier, you have no choice but to go to work. Even when you are tired, you still have to go and do that hour. Why? Because it's mandatory. And that is why, running your own business is very, very good. And if you don't know how, please check my bio. If you like to join, check my bio and then go through the links and check it out. If it's for you, go ahead. If it's not for you, all the best. But for me, I know that I used to be like you. I have been where you are, or where most of you are today. I have been there, right? I have been there doing 9 to 5. I've never done, where I used to work 100 hours a week. And that job, when I was doing care work, was so, so easy for me, to the extent that I mastered it. My clients were not clients that gives me problem. They are good to go. When I'm done, 15 minutes I'm done for a job of 1 hour. 30 minutes I'm done for a job of 1 hour. And I'm gone to I will go to the next client. I will go and visit the next client. Regardless, as long as I do my job well, I don't joke with my job at all. Why? Because they are human. They are people that they rely on me as a carer. They rely on me. Even when I was working in the court, maybe it's the discipline of working in the court that took me to a care work. Because if you are working in the court now, you know all the rules and regulations, what you can do, what you cannot do, how to treat customer, how to treat everybody like that as one. So it makes me have that discipline in me to look at these elderly people that, one day, Opeolu, you will get old, you will be old. So how would you want people to treat you as well? Thank God I wasn't brought up to be a bad person. I didn't come out from a family that they were abused or treated bad. No, I didn't grow up with such. I grew up with love. I grew up with kindness. I grew up to serve people, because I saw my parents serving people, taking care of other people. And that is the mindset I grew up with. Okay. You are new here. You are welcome. Okay? You are welcome. Aura King. You are all welcome. Okay? You are all welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. I communicate with those that always communicate. Olua, thank you for liking the live stream. Okay? So we are talking about resetting your mind and recharging your mind. Recharge your body. Because this body is not a stone. You need, I was saying to someone, um, the person was very ill for, it's been 2 weeks now. And I said, I don't know why you people will wait until when you are sick before you take care of yourself. You don't have to wait until when you are sick. You know your body. You know how strong you are. You know your weaknesses. You know what to eat. So if you eat something now and you feel bad, like someone, ate something last weekend. No, Saturday, no, Sunday. Yes, Saturday and Sunday. So Monday, the person got ill. So he ate something on Saturday, another thing on Sunday. Unfortunately, on Monday, the person couldn't go to work. He couldn't do anything. And was saying, what have I done? What happened to me? And I said, first thing first, have you checked what you ate Sunday? What did you eat on Sunday? What did you eat on Saturday? And he was saying, I ate this, I ate that, Sunday I ate this, oh, I ate that. I said, So that is where the problem is. You see, people will always immediately judge, it's something, 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 something. If you're having stomach ache, what did you eat? Maybe you ate something, some food that my internet booster is not working. It's not working well. I don't know what it is. It's just showing, it's just flashing like this. Okay? I said, yes, it's what you ate. And plus, you see, you did not allow your stomach to rest. And on top of it, you drank good, I've been waiting, you say you drink. So you are eating all of this, and you're forgetting that Even maybe for the past 1 year, you have not even detoxed yourself. You have not detoxed yourself. Many of you eat and eat and eat. Yeah, you are welcome, Nafi. How are you? Nasif. Okay. I thought you said Nafisat. Okay, Nasif. All right. Many of you will eat and eat and eat and not detox your system. You need to detox your body at least 1 in 3 months. 1 in 3 months. You're supposed to detoxify your system, this body. Even though if you go to toilet every day, doesn't mean that you should not clean the inside of you. You need to do something to help. Maybe that Saturday, that is when, if you work Monday to Friday, so Friday night, you can take some laxative. So on Saturday, you can go to the bathroom, maybe for the whole day or maybe for half the day. It depends on your stomach. And also it depends on the kind of laxative you take. So when you plan your day like that, you will know that you are taking care of your body while you are resting. And then Sunday, you can rest and relax and prepare yourself ready for the week ahead. That is how I do my own thing. Because I know that Monday to Friday is always back to back. Saturday, I can relax a bit. Sunday, oh my God, that is my whole day with God. So that Saturday is very, very important for me to plan whatever I want to do with that Saturday. And you also can do the same thing. We are talking about to reset. How do you spend your Saturday? How do you spend your weekend? How do you spend your Saturday? Is it you're the go, no rest? There is time for everything. Give yourself rest. Even if you work on Saturday, there must be at least one in a day, one a day. I mean, one in a week, 1 day in a week that you can spend to rest and rejuvenate your body. Because this body here, this our body is not engine. No. It's not a machine, rather, because even some engine collapse if the engine is not taken care of. If you have an engine that is working for you like a grinding machine, like if you sell pepper or something like that, I'm just saying, right? I'm just using that as an expression, okay? If you have a grinding machine, right? And if you don't oil it and service it, next time it may not work. And so the same thing with your body. You don't have to wait until you down before you take care of your body. You should know that some days when you wake up strong. Some days you wake up happy. Some days you wake up down. So you should always check what happened in the previous day or what happened in your sleep. Have you been beaten in your sleep? So when you reflect on how your previous day played out, you'll be able to help yourself fix any problem that may happen or you may be going through. So make sure that you have a day, if not Saturday, if not on a Sunday, make sure that you rest well so that you can reset your mind, you can reset your brain, you can reset your body because this body needs rest. It's not work. They always say work and no play makes Jack the dull boy, right? Not work without rest. You need to rest your body. You need to take care of your body and you need to drink a lot of water. regardless where you are in the part of the world. Water is life. Water will help you. It will rejuvenate you from inside out. Beauty comes from inside out. It's not what you put on or what you eat. What you eat, add up, but your inside, if your inside is not clean, your body, your skin will not be smooth. You will have rashes, problem with your skin, and all of that. So your plenty water will also help you from inside out. You need enough water. They recommended 2.5 liter a day to drink. 2.5. Sometimes they even say including tea, including juice. But for me, I love tea. I drink tea every day. I love tea, right? I enjoy drinking tea. Occasionally, I drink coffee, okay? But that water, ah, I don't play with it. I don't joke with it because water is life. Even if you are somewhere there is no food, you can survive on water as long as there is water. As long as you are drinking that water, you can survive. You can survive because the water will sustain, it will hydrate you from inside out. Okay, so that is all I have for you today. Learn from your challenges or mistakes and begin to plan for the week ahead. Reconnect with your true self. Reconnect with your true self. Know your true self. Know who you are. Know how your body functions. Everybody's body is different. Some are early people. Some are like owl, owl bird. They like to sleep a lot. They will be sleeping all day, all night. But there are some birds that one day I think I will bring, I will come and share what, the different type of person that we are. There are some of us that, they are early birds, some of them are late birds. Doesn't mean that the bird that is flying is just a word that they use in English. Early bird means someone that gets up early. Late bed means that someone that stay in bed longer. So they always say early bed also catches the good one, meaning when you wake up in the morning, very early, and you are selling, you will sell to people than someone that's just waking up at 10 o'clock or 8 o'clock. You wake up at 5 already. The market is open, so you catch it. You catch the best worms and all of that. So and I hope that you have learned one thing or the other. Today, I didn't talk about my business. I'm only sharing how you can help yourself because they always say health is the first wealth. Your health is your wealth. Because if your health is not good, you cannot do anything. You cannot do anything. So thank God that you and I, we are able to do something. And so we should not ignore our health. Me, I don't joke with anything when it comes to my health. I don't joke with it at all. I know how much I spend every month to help myself because as you are aging also, you need more um, vitamins and self-care and all of that. You understand? You need more, because you will not be able to run around. And if you are sitting too long, hey, the body will just be, relaxing and doing nothing. So you have to get up and be active, help yourself. What I'm doing here is I'm also helping myself to connect with people and as well to help my brain to function. As I am talking, I'm helping myself as well. It's not just bringing you the information. It's not just sharing and telling you about the business you can start. It's also helping myself because If I don't prepare myself to come out, I will just be here. I won't have anything to talk about or to share with you. So when you're saying some people just come out every day they come out. It's not just coming out. They giving you information, they sharing information, they helping you, they giving back. Because let me tell you, to come on social media, I don't know about any other person, to come on social media and to give information and to share or to tell you about something, it takes the energy from the person. It takes the time. Look, I've been online for 41 minutes. 41 minutes. If that 41 minutes I use it to relax, it will help my body to rejuvenate. Yes, that 41 minutes is a lot. If someone just wants to relax, you will know that even when you wake up, your body will not hate. Your body you'll be eager to feel tired. If you wake up in the morning and you want to go and eat pounded yam, know that that day you'll be sleeping. Because if you are not working on the farm, how will you go and put on pounded yam in the morning and say you want to eat pounded yam? When your work is to sit down and to be talking and to be working on the internet, you will feel sleepy. You will feel sleepy. Some people will say, oh, okay, because I know some part of our culture, some tribe, they eat yam in the morning. In fact, they eat yam, pounded yam 3 times a day. And they don't use machine, they use hand with mortar and pestle to pound and pound and pound. The Ondo people, that side, Akure people, they love eating pounded yam. It doesn't take them time at all. They put the yam, put it on fire, boil it, yes, pound with that egusi soup or whatever. Why? Because mostly they work on the farm. They are farmers. So they need the energy. They need the energy to to um you know called they need the energy. Which kind name be this? Eh? Oh girl, they need the energy to work on the farm. But you and I don't work on the farm, so I don't need to eat pounded yam in the morning. I ate something that's, just keep me going. But I drink a lot of water. All right. So until then, you take care of yourself and make sure that health is wealth. Right. Until I come your way, I still remain Sisi Okwe. And then, yeah, by the grace of God, I shall see you next time. And if I don't see you next time, if you don't join me next time, take care of yourself and all being well. Take care and bye bye.